1, 2. My sister Sue was always such a silly little goon. She never seemed to understand the proper way to spoon. A young man asked her recently to sit upon his knee. When she at last consented, she behaved so bashfully. She'd never been there before, she'd never been there before. She felt so shy when Mr. Brown started to bounce her up and down, and then it was all serene. It filled her with delight. She'd never been there before, but now she's over every night. A friend of mine whose husband is a stingy little man resolved, she said, to work upon a good old-fashioned plan. While Willie was sleeping sound that night, she thought she'd take a chance. Jumped out of bed and dived into the pockets of Willie's pants. She'd never been there before, she'd never been there before. And she was awfully pleased to see that Willie was snoring peacefully. She just took half a buck, which filled her with delight. She'd never been there before, but now she's over every night. Whoa! Of Clare and Nolan's ball or anything you choose, but I couldn't hold a snug box of the spree at Calagoose. If you want your eyeball straightened, just come out and speak with me, and you'll have to wear your glasses at the Calagoose soiree. Oh. Serving birch wine, tart wine, cherry wine, and turpentine, jolls and cavalances, ginger beer and tea, pig's feet, cat's meat, dumplings full of finish, dandelion and cracky soup at the Calagoose soiree. George Clooney's beaver and it flattened to the brim, and Hogan's coat was like a best of tales we're gone, you see. Says I, the devil haul ya in your Calagoose soiree. There was Dan Muse, Bill Muse, Wilson Taft and Teddy Roos. Brian, he sat in the blues and looked hard at me. Jim King, Tom King and Johnson, champion of the ring, and all the boxers I could bring to the Calagoose soiree. One night a burly policeman was strolling on his feet. He happened to shine his flashlight in an alley down the street. A cook was standing in the door. She said, oh dearie me, I feel so terribly lonesome, will you keep me company? He'd never been there before, he'd never been there before. He found the cook a regular treat.